Hello? Mrs. Yao?
Let me ask you something. Be sure to answer me honestly.
Go ahead.
Do you still love him? I got infected.
Mrs. Yao.
I'll probably be relocated soon. I don't know if I can make phone calls there. Xiao'ou, listen to me. If I don't make it this time, you must help Yao Yuan. Xiao'ou, this is the only thing I will ever ask of you in my whole life. You have to promise me. Xiao'ou, you have to promise me.
Xiao'ou?
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Guangzhou.
Why are you going there?
Liu Yun has SARS and is being treated there.
What? No way. You can't go. You can't go anywhere. Just stay at home. You can't go no matter what. That's an order.
Dad, I really have to go there
You're
this
not
time.
allowed to leave. Give that to me.
Dad, let go of me! Dad!
Don't you know your life will be at stake? This is not a joke, you know?
I'll pay whatever amount.
Yes, whatever
Please
you
just
want,
use whatever
please.
means you can. Doctor, I'm begging you, you have to save her, please.
Yes, doctor, please.
Doctor, she has a heart disease, you must be careful.
It's the same with my family.
Okay, I understand. Calm down for a moment. We guess there might be complications. That's why we must find out more from you.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you.
You know, I'll be going to Beijing at dawn. The situation has gotten worse there. I didn't tell you about it. Actually, it's nothing for people at my age. But not for young ones like you.
But... Dad, I can't run away.
But what difference is it going to make if you go there, Xiao'ou?
I don't know. But aside from you, everyone that I care about the most is there.
Take this with you.
Thank you, Dad.
Go on. Now go.
Please, just let us in. Please.
Please give this to my wife.
You have to let me in. I need to get in there, please.
I need to see my daughter.
We all have sick relatives here.
My daughter.
Please, you need to let me in there. Please, sir.
We can't stay outside like this.
You can't
Listen to
stay
us.
away from her any
Please.
longer, doctor,
What about our
please.
family?
Sir, please. Please let us in. I just need to see my daughter.
I can't believe this is happening.
I've been sitting here for days.
Oh, come on.
Please.
This is ridiculous.
I need to know how she's doing.
Don't you have any mercy?
Please
You have to let
let
us in.
Please. Show some kindness, sir. Please.
I'm begging.
What about our lives? What about our family?
I just need to let her know that I'm inside.
We can't just stay here like this.
Please, doctor. Why don't you let me in?
To be frank with all of you, medical personnel are the worst hit. A group of us are worn out. Some of our young doctors and nurses are fearful and lack confidence, while some patients reject the treatment we give and refuse to cooperate. Some of them even want to run away. From this day forward, you are now part of our team. Please cure the sickness and save the people. Every volunteer must follow the standard practices, and each volunteer will always be accompanied by doctors and nurses. And finally, I want to pay tribute to you. You each have noble spirits and the highest professionalism.
Please.
I am proud of every one of you, and I'm proud to be part of this team.
Please.
I'd like to request you to slowly close your eyes. Now breathe slowly. Feel the air steadily coming into your lungs. Feel it escape through your nose. I want you to pay all your attention to breathing.
Sir, please show your credentials. Okay.
I'm sorry, can't go in. We have a strict quarantine. But don't worry, they have food to stock. Please, you really can't go in.
What happened to the patient there?
She's been given emergency treatment for myocarditis.
Doctor, could I go and check in on her?
She's just been given treatment.
I know her. I'd like to talk to her for a while. Mrs. Yao. It's me, Xiao'ou. Yao Yuan's been out there waiting for you, but he can't get in. You have to hang in there. I can promise you everything that you told me over the phone. But for the sake of Yao Yao, you have to survive and live on. You are Yao Yuan's backbone. Without you, he won't be able to go on.
He still won't eat.
He hasn't eaten for days already.
Well, Dad, I think you just made us come here to sacrifice our lives.
Shut up. What are you doing? Can't you see Yuan is unwell? Go! Persuade him to eat!
Dad, we should get out of here as quick as we can. We'll get infected if we stay here longer.
He's right, Dad.
Mrs. Yao is still inside! What is wrong with all of you? Yuan! Eat! You can't live without eating! Eat!
Uncle. Well, I don't feel like eating.
You haven't eaten for days, Yuan! Come on, eat up! Here!
I won't.
I'll cram it into your mouth if you still don't eat! Just eat!
Hey! Hey, Uncle! Uncle!
Just eat!
Uncle, please!
Dad!
Uncle, calm down!
You haven't eaten
Please,
for
Uncle,
days!
that's enough!
What are
Just
you
relax.
doing?
Calm
Yuan
down.
is in the
Dad, it's
back
okay.
room. Don't do this, Dad.
Stop making
Please,
Uncle
just
angry.
relax.
Just take
It's
a
all
bite
right.
already.
Don't
Just
worry.
do as he says,
Okay.
man.
Breath,
Uncle, take it
relax.
easy. Just
Fine,
breathe.
Dad.
Just
Leave
take
me
deep
alone.
breaths.
Angry, Uncle.
Calm
It's a
down,
critical
Dad.
time.
Hello, yes?
Hello? She made it. The doctor said that she made it through the most difficult stage.
She really made it? Thank you. I'm sorry, go on. Yes, okay. All right, okay. She'll stay to be observed, right? Good. She made it. Xiao'ou said Yili made it. She made it.
Mrs. Yao made
Thank
it.
goodness, she made it.
Mrs. Yao made it.
Hey,
Don't just cry, Yuan, okay? Hurry, eat your meal, here. You can set your mind at ease. Hurry, come on. Come on, eat. Eat your meal, here.
eat your meal, brother. Come on.
You can rest easy now. Here. There.
It's all right.
Come on, eat. Eat. Eat.
Doctor,
You're awake.
how long have I been asleep?
3 days. Don't worry, you're getting better already, ma'am. Have a good rest.
As of this moment, there are 2,000 new cases. Officials are implementing new policies to
Hey,
ensure
brother,
the
why are there
public's
still so many
safety.
patients? The number hasn't dropped a bit.
I hope it all ends soon.
What are you all still doing here? Send the delivery, hurry.
Uncle, we don't have enough cars. We have nothing to ride on.
You have to send them anyway. Think of a solution.
But Dad, you can't force us when we have nothing to drive.
Then find a pedicab. Hurry up and get moving already. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go, guys.
Yuan, we don't have enough cars. Yao Yuan.
Let me make a call first.
Yuan, you need to deal with this quickly. I'm afraid they'll start fighting over the few cars we have.
That's not important. This thing is.
What's that?
The Canton Fair.
I'm done with my work here, Dad. Take care of yourself, too.
That's good. But dear, make sure that you give me a call in the morning and in the evening, okay? If I don't answer, then I'm just busy, okay? And I'll call you back when I find the time, all right?
Someone's calling. I'm gonna hang up, okay? Hello?
Hi, how is Eileen?
The doctor said she hasn't had a high fever in 3 days, and as long as she can keep it up, it'll take her 2 weeks at most to be discharged from here.
Liu Yun Tian said he's running an online thing in Shanghai?
Online shopping mall. What's the matter?
When are you gonna come out?
I'm not a criminal. I'll be able to get out tomorrow if I'm okay.
I can't wait. I'm going to see Liu Yun Tian.
Huh? What are you going to do? Hello?
Passengers, please fasten your seatbelt. Place your seat in the upright position and fold your tables. We'll be taking off shortly. Thank you very much. Sir, please fasten your seatbelt.
Why are there so few people here?
There's a SARS epidemic, sir. It's brave that you're here.
Oh.
Yao Yuan. I've heard about what happened to your wife. You are also kind of a survivor.
They say fortune comes after surviving a catastrophe.
Would you like a drink, Mr. Yao?
I've just learned the word tea. Thank you.
You called me in such short notice that we almost missed the chance to meet each other. I fly back to America tomorrow.
Can you refund the ticket?
You have to give them a reason.
You gave some advice back then, which is very useful. My company's been doing well in the past 6 months. I've also decided to give you advice. But let me tell you something before I say it. Do you know how much it cost me to fly this time? 270 yuan. Why is it so cheap? No one dares to fly. Oh, thank you. Because of the SARS epidemic, the airline stocks have dropped drastically.
All right, the airline stocks have dropped. You're a stockbroker now?
Hey, just hear me out. What does it mean? The airline industry can't stay afloat with passengers alone.
Yes, so what?
Listen, Mr. Liu, do I have to spell it out for a man as clever as you are? What did you say last time? Don't think about how to escape after a disaster. Think about how panicked people would be.
Do you want me to buy airplanes?
I would if I had money. And I wouldn't do any automotive logistics. I would do aviation logistics. What do you think?
I'm sorry. I'm doing business in the upstream, not downstream.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, logistics and delivery is downstream business. And the online shopping mall is upstream business, okay?
Forget about it. But if I only had money to burn just like you, I'd invest in airplanes now. I'd throw all my money into aviation now. Seriously.
Well, what makes you think the logistics business could actually flourish in the near future? It sounds perfect and all, but it's very dangerous. What's more, with SARS right now, no one really knows what will happen or how it will all end.
Let's have a bet. Let's bet on when SARS will be wiped out. Think about where we are now. On this land we stand on, what strength do we have? The whole nation's strength. Right?
Hey, the reason why you came all the way here is just to tell me about this?
The aviation thing? It's just a random thought I had. Take time to see if it's worth much. What I want to say is, because of the SARS, the Canton Fair will be launched in Guangzhou through the help of the internet. Let's go to Guangzhou and win over the Internet Canton Fair platform. What was it you told me back then? On China's land in the future, all shopping and buying behaviors can be achieved through the internet.
You know, I think if I were a teacher, you would be my best student.
You are a good teacher. You are.
Let me see. If we actually make it through that, Yuntian.com would become a platform for the circulation of thousands of commodities. I think it's a good investment in terms of advertising marketing. And you? What benefits can you get?
I've been waiting for you to ask. I'd like to suggest you contract out all your B through B waybills to our company.
Wait. What makes you think I should entrust them all to your company like that?
You are my shareholder. You invested money on me. If I make money, you make money. I'm sure you'd like to maximize your benefits.
Okay, I'll change the date of my ticket. Hey, it's B2B.
I got it, B2B.
Hey! No, this is too fair. Off me. I need this.
Hey!
Calm
What are you guys doing?
Everyone cut it out! Stop!
Gaotang! What's going on?
Xiao'ou, get away from here! You don't want to
Hey,
get
come
shoved!
over here and tell me what's going
The bunch
on!
of guys Uncle brought here are fighting with senior employees for the cars. No one wants to ride a bike.
Where's Uncle?
He's over there.
You're not allowed to do that. Come on.
All right, everyone, that's enough. Cut it
Hey,
out. Stop fighting.
Uncle, go talk to them. How would they work together later if they keep fighting?
I can't stop them. As an old man, I should mind my own business.
No, you're more vigorous with age. Ask them to gather here. Let's divide the routes again. That should work, right?
I was here first, okay?
What should I do?
How about this? Nearby deliveries should take pedicabs and count as one-way bill. Far deliveries take a car and count as three-way bills. Don't you think that's fair enough?
What's wrong with that?
Yuan hasn't come back.
Well, Mrs. Yao asked me to come back to help him.
Who are you? This is my car.
Get out! Stop touching me! Hey!
I'm not gonna use that thing!
Cut it out!
Back off!
Stop it! You want me to get fired?
Enough, enough!
We can't keep bickering like
I said that's enough!
Keep quiet.
Come on, let's
cut it out!
Okay?
Stop talking, do you hear me? Listen up! There's a new rule for our deliveries.
All right, listen up, guys. I think our past route division is not quite reasonable, with more people than parcels. So I'd like to ask for us to divide it again. So the people who should be riding our...
Okay, here you go.
Hey! What are you guys doing? Xiao'ou's still speaking. We have a huge backlog. Do you think we can keep up?
Too many lice brings no bite. Too much debt brings no worry. We'll go bankrupt anyway. Seems someone's eager to replace Mrs. Yao before she comes back.
What are you talking about? Say that again.
You want to beat me up too?
Again. So I think the current platform should be able to work by itself and to analyze data by itself. What does it do? It does a self-examination. The platform itself has pros and cons. Now, one of the pros is that the business value of an existing platform lies in its specialization, in its specialized electronic products. We can see how the operators, as well as the product providers, are doing it.
Hello? Are you out?
Hello, Yao Yuan? Well, here's the thing. I just think our route division isn't quite reasonable. So I would like to divide the routes again. But the problem I have is, do I need to talk about route division with anybody else, except perhaps your uncle?
Well, you call the shots. Uncle will agree with you.
Okay, he's right beside me. Talk to him about it again, will you? Here, Uncle.
It's okay, Uncle. I told her she could call all the shots and you'd agree with her.
You've told him? Okay. Go back to what you were doing. Bye.
Our online sales involve the following: computers, furniture, books, clothes, also food, baby products, maternal products, general merchandise, and so on and so forth. The list goes on to smaller categories. Let's go to page 2. As you can see from this graph, there has evidently been a serious and rapid development within the 5 years stated on the figure, 1995 to 2000.
Hey, fasten it tightly.
Yeah.
Gao Zhang,
Yes, I will.
make it tighter.
Have a look here at the front.
Okay, I know.
Hey, Zhuze. I remember you guys used to sing Boundless Sea and Sky when you're about to set off for work every day. Why don't you sing it nowadays? You don't want Yanfang to go bankrupt, do you?
Wait, Xiao'ou, what are you doing? Leave that to me.
Give me a hand, won't you? Don't just stand over there.
Okay. What are you looking at? We've got lots of work to do.
Shall we ride too?
Are you kidding me? That girl pretty much screwed us over. We'll have to take the blame when Yuan's back.
Dad, what should we do? Do something about it.
Don't you see what she's doing? Just use a pedicab. Be quick.
Come on, let's just do it. Go on.
Huh. She's putting up a two-man show with Yuan.
Chang, have you seen what the problem is?
Of course, I've seen it. Uncle and his people are kind of like bullies.
Yan did nothing about it?
He was too busy with Mrs. Yao's treatment. He didn't have the time.
I'll tell you what, he'll have even less time for it. He'll be far too busy making money.
What should we do now? The people Uncle brought act like they're in their own little world while at work, and the old employees don't like that. What do we do with them?
To catch bandits, catch their ringleader. Have you heard of that before? Okay, give it to me.
Put it underneath.
So professional.
In an epidemic, Brother Yuan said we should follow the standards. Keep an eye on the parcels here. I'll bring these upstairs.
Okay, be careful.
Yes, I will.
Hello? Hi, Dad.
I've been so busy today, I haven't had time to call. I'm doing fine, dear.
What's wrong with your voice, Dad?
I've just been speaking so much. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine. The observation period has just ended. But my supervisor has a project which he'd like me to help him with in Guangzhou.
All right, but take care of yourself. And do remember not to go to crowded places. I didn't tell her when your mom called today because I was afraid she'd be worried, okay?
Mr. Liu, everyone's here.
Okay, I have to go now, dear.
Oh, okay.
Above is a detailed introduction from the target to the three-phase development in the future. So, from our point of view, the Internet Canton Fair won't be held because of SARS, and it's unlikely it will be held only once. It just arrived ahead of time, with a push from the SARS virus. Besides, our platform Yuntian.com is built primarily for the future.
Mr. Liu, the platform you've shown us on Yuntian.com is very competitive. Thank you for your introduction. For now, let's call it a day.
Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Li. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mrs. Yang.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Wang.
Thank you.
Mr. Dong.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
Oh, my back's broken from sitting all day. The officials are well informed and extremely efficient in getting things done. They've seen everything, but they keep stonewalling us. There's only one reason.
They're just shopping around. Hi, Huamei. Find out who else those people are talking to apart from us.
So, Mr. Liu, see you later. My company has no one to take care of it. I'm off. Are you available?
Yes.
Mr. Liu.
Taocao.com. They presented a day ahead of us, and they talked twice. I have the file on my desk, including their proposals.
That was fast.
Come back up. Let's work out what we can.
You should have told me earlier. I'm on my way home.
No way. Are you hailing a taxi? You haven't moved.
You might as well be a spy instead of a businessman.
You're the one who tricked me. Why? Do you want to be in that fight? What do you want? Cut it out and come upstairs.
Hurry up!
I'm so sorry, sir.
Brother, where are you? Why haven't you come back?
Chung, what's going on over there? Why's Lu Xiao'ou there? You have to send her away quickly, but make an excuse, got it?
She's badgering me to give you a call.
Be sure not to let her talk to me.
Your account's running out of cash. How can you settle people's wages daily, let alone double pay? What are you thinking? Does Mrs. Yao know? What are you gonna do, huh?
Hello? Hello? He hung up.
Right, let's go.
I definitely need coffee.
I'll see you guys next to the water cooler.
All right.
Will I get a coffee?
This really impresses me, you know?
Later.
It's almost as if you're using nuclear weapons with this. This is also cutting edge.
Family troubles again?
Mr. Liu, you just hope something will happen to me, don't you?
Hey, do you think we stand a chance to win this time around?
Taotao.com has beaten us to it.
Don't assume only express delivery businessmen are quick-witted. All smart people are in the internet sector, okay?
You can't last a day without praising yourself, can you? You're too narcissistic.
To be honest with you, I've never been afraid of anything. But this time is different. Our rival is Taotao.com, a strong enemy.
Mr. Liu.
Oh, thank you. Wow, such a hearty meal. Thank you very much. Would you like some?
Hey, stop. While you're eating, can you make a little less noise, all right?
We are different. Yours is foreign style. Western education. It's different from here.
Oh, if my memory serves me well, didn't you once tell me that you didn't graduate from junior high school?
Yeah?
So you're an idealist then?
Yeah.
Do you know what the biggest weakness an idealist has? They are too naive, too subjective, and they're prone to be blinded by something that's on the surface. Let me give you an example. For instance, today, after seeing the aviation crisis, you asked me to buy low and do freight transport. Do you have any idea what priority distribution right is? If the situation does not change at all, then there's no use for you to ask me to buy low.
But if we don't strive for our ideas, then we'll never have our own voice.
Yuan, you'd better figure out Lu Xiao'ou for me. It's one thing I ask of you. I've given her such a generous offer. But why did she turn me down without thinking about it?
Mr. Liu, I have to go. My company will be taken away if I don't return. Thank you for the dinner.
Mr. Liu, the feedback from the key customers in the next few days will play a decisive role in winning the bid.
Divide into several groups. To do PR with these companies, you're in charge.
I think what Mr. Yao meant was...
Do you think it's interesting? I'll talk about building a joint platform with Tao Tao. That will be interesting.
Gocheng.
Yeah?
Did she go back?
Go back?
Yeah.
Wait.
Lu Xiao'ou.
Don't we have an extra room? Over there, that one. The one with the bathroom. She stays there.
What is she staying for? It's easier to make her stay than send her away.
She's been busy all day long and she has a lot of luggage with her. You want me to drive her away instead?
I don't care. Figure out how to make her go back tomorrow. Got it? I don't care. What did she tell you?
Nothing. But brother, there's little money left in our account. There's barely enough.
Figure it out.
What have I got to figure out, brother? I haven't even gotten my own wages
Tactics are
yet.
subject to strategies.
Okay. By the way, brother, did you see Sister May?
Yes.
How's she doing?
Very well.
Didn't she ask about me?
She did?
She did?
Yeah.
It's good she asked. Yeah.
Is that how he's paying people? The labor costs are even greater than the profit. Won't he go bankrupt?
He didn't even show up. It's quite mysterious. But there's one thing I don't understand. Mrs. Yao, the trade situation is so bad. All other courier companies are reducing staff and business, yet he makes people hold on and take orders from the Canton Fair. How many days do you think he can hold on for?
Xiao'ou, believe him no matter what. He'll always find a way.
Okay.
Uncle's afraid of losing face. His heart is soft. You should show him respect, and you'll get through anything. Just beware of his youngest son. He's the one coming up with bad ideas.
I see, Mrs. Yao. Things went pretty well. But from what I could tell, there's a serious clash between old and new employees.
Yes. I remember seeing signs of it when I was there. Do you have any good ideas?
Give me a little more time. I'm sure I'll figure it out somehow. But I'm sure Yen will send me away when he gets back.
I thought about that too. He certainly won't let you stay there.
You have to give me some advice, Mrs. Yao.
Then... just tell him about the thing I've told you over the phone. I think that could help. Xiao'ou, let's change the way we call each other. You can call me Lin, okay?
Yuan, it's time you distinguish between people near and far. Now, you should allocate all the cars to us. I'm willing to drive it to far places. Let them deliver nearby, huh?
Uncle, it makes no difference to do that.
Just listen to me on this. By the way, that girl. She told me that Eileen asked her to arrange all of this?
Uncle, I'll ask her to leave tomorrow. It's getting late. I think you should go to bed now.
Okay. You too. Time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Right?
Come in. What is it?
Well... So, this isn't, you shouldn't be here.
Still pushing me away? Okay. Let's talk about it.